What's up, my babies? How are y'all doing? Welcome to Zen in the Void. Ooh, honey, that was a little too much. Welcome to Zen in the Void. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here with you guys on this beautiful Friday day. We're gonna just rub that in, honey. All right, so we're gonna start off with the sign of Virgo, and we're gonna get some nice love messages going for this beautiful Friday, or whenever you receive this message, morning, noon, night, whenever you get it. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the community, to the Void community. My name is Zen. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your support. You already know what's popping, what it is, and what it will be, honey. I would, I usually do my readings with me on camera, which I really love because it's to me, it's very intimate, and we can really bond through eye contact and blah, blah, and all that. But we're going to go ahead and try to get as many messages we can out through this type of setup, which is good for me because it allows me to just get straight to the message and not have to, do too much prepping involved instead, outside of just meditating and clearing my space. You guys get it. Y'all know what's up. I just want to say also that if you guys feel called to like this video or comment or share, that would be amazing. We want to grow this community and get this message to as many people as possible. And so if you feel called, please give us a like. Let's try to set this up so I can set the cards up. I've kind of been doing that lately and it's been working out. Let's see if it works today. So first out, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, this is Virgo love reading for today. So first, we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of Virgos out there, what I feel like is happening with a lot of you guys is that you're starting off with this brand new, space to love. You know what I'm saying? This brand new foundation to work with, to bring love into your life, to welcome it in, to really anchor it in. And I think that's so beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles is all about having, the ability to not only, have this great home foundation and, work foundation, everything just kind of it's just about new starts. The Ace is all about brand new opportunities in love, prosperity, and new ventures. So it's almost like you're getting your foundation together, Virgos, to go ahead and say, okay, I think I'm ready to love. My home life is together. My work life is together. I'm ready to welcome that in. And I think that is super gorgeous. And I've just been getting a lot of energies for the Virgo collective regarding love. And I think that's wonderful. The Nine of Cups keeps trying to go ahead and come out. And I think that's so fire too, because the Nine of Cups, as we know, is about wish fulfillment and complete happiness and emotional fulfillment when it comes to love. Straight up wish fulfillment, dreams come true, fairy tale ending type shit, right? And that was in the deck when I cut it when we first started, and then it just kind of, I saw it again. So I'm kind of just feeling that energy a little bit. This card, it keeps trying to come out too. I'm going to test it. I think it wants to come out in the reverse. But we have the Aeon here. This card is about an awakening and a reckoning of sorts that is basically all about these realizations that help us to discover and realize something that is very important. God damn it. Y'all, I'm over here tripping. I forgot this was holding up the incense, y'all. I'm about to set the house on fire. So anyways, Virgos, this is all about this card, the Aeon, is all about a reckoning and awakening and a higher perspective and seeing things from this mind-blowing epiphany almost. It's the Judgment card. So there's judgment that's due to come into you guys' life. However, it's in the reverse. So there may be a lack of self-awareness or some self-doubt or some self-loathing involved with love, or this is past energy. So in the past, you've readied your foundation for love, and then you probably kind of had some doubts and some self-loathing that led to just it stemmed from a lack of self-awareness and really understanding yourself and what's going on in your life right now. And I just think that's really interesting because it is the past energy. This is weird because it's like I'm on camera, but I'm not. And I think that's odd. But anyways, y'all. So in the past, you guys have definitely gone through a period of like kind of not understanding what's going on with you fully, or like where you're at, and you've been doubting maybe what's going on, and that's natural. Like, I feel like if love is coming into you guys' life, it's just a very new, you know, in the more past energy, it is very like new and different. It's probably a lot different than you thought, and it could be going so perfectly or so well that you could be doubting yourself, or, you know, just not really understanding, you know, your place in it. And just take some time to yourself and think about it. You know, if you're overwhelmed, just take some time. That's what I'm kind of getting from spirit. But we're going to get deeper into this because, you know, it's not exactly super clear to me just yet what's going on with some of you guys. And I don't know if I can exactly relate to it completely either, which is okay, because I'm not going to relate to everything just because I'm a Virgo. But, you know, maybe I will, because I look forward to always relating to you guys, because then, you know, the message will be just like a lot, I don't know, just a lot more connected. But anyways, we got the Seven of Wands coming out last in the present energy. I feel very like that's so funny because we just got this card about lack of self-awareness, but if I were to keep going in this reading and not mention how I feel, I would have probably been in that kind of energy of lacking self-awareness about how I feel right now. I would have probably ignored it and not realized why I feel the way I feel, and I just thought that was important to mention just now. In your energy, Virgo, or in our energy, I'm feeling very anxious. Before I started this reading, I felt pretty calm. I felt pretty content and calm and just kind of like neutral. But when I began the reading, I started feeling very anxious, very frazzled, very off center. And I feel like a lot of Virgos out there are feeling this way. Maybe love has come into your life and it's got you feeling very much so, you know, this self-doubt and this lack of self-awareness, because now you're probably talking to a person or you have all these options coming into your life, and you're over here like, shit, I don't know what to choose. I don't know who's for me or what is actually benefiting me. I feel like that's kind of the energy I'm getting, where, you know, you're kind of panicky, you're kind of anxious because you have options, or maybe you really like someone that has come into your space, and you probably feel a little frazzled, like, okay, what do I do here, Spirit? And it's so interesting that the Seven of Wands in reverse is coming next, because the Seven of Wands in reverse is all about giving up, right? So you guys could be wanting to give up in regards to love, and your confidence is destroyed for whatever reason. And like I said, you guys are feeling very overwhelmed. So it could be because what I just heard is perfect person in my head. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos have people or a person coming into your life that's kind of giving you this energy of like, oh my God, this person is perfect, or this setup is perfect. Maybe you had a list of things that you wanted out of a relationship or love, or things that you wanted to come into your life and materialize, and it's there. So now that it's there, you're probably really like feeling a little self-conscious, like you were always confident in yourself by yourself, but then it seems like, I guess, Virgo, when it came to like love and someone coming into your life and letting you know how worthy you are, I feel like, Virgo, you guys tend to doubt your worthiness, but you're so worthy. I think you guys really need to realize how powerful you are when you are coming into partnerships with other people who want to love you and be generous with you and give you everything that you deserve. You deserve that. I feel like you guys are so used to being martyrs and being self-sacrificing that when it's time to receive, you guys are like nervous about it and overwhelmed. Like, it's okay. Like, y'all are literally getting love. Like, chill out, relax. Like, you know, relax. This card came out in the upright, but I'm gonna, like, it flipped over to the reversal, so I'm gonna check it a couple times. It just went to the reversal again, upright again, one more time. I'm gonna just take it in the upright, guys, but I'll probably read it both ways in case it resonates for someone in a different way. But in the more present energy, right, we have this Ace of Cups, and I think that's very interesting because in the past, you got the Ace of Pentacles. That's material abundance. That's home life. That's everything that you can see, tangible wealth, right? But then you have the Ace of Cups coming in the present. And that's so interesting to me because the Ace is all about beginnings, new beginnings, and you have two aces in the same position, except one is in the past and one is in the present. So it's all of these fresh new beginnings that you're getting, Virgo, in your life. And I think that that's super dope and lovely. I just think that it's kind of shaking you up because you wanted this for so long and it's taken so long, but now that it came out of left field, you're like, damn, Spirit, you could have warned me, you could have told me. But I feel like you guys were getting warnings. I feel like you guys definitely felt it was coming. I feel like it just, for a lot of you, what I'm hearing is that it came in such a way that you just did not expect it, right, to go that way. You thought it was going to go a whole nother way. You thought it probably was going to be a different kind of person, but no, you got perfection right in your face and you're like, what the hell? This is like too good. This is too perfect. But the Ace of Cups, specifically is about brand new feelings. Like someone is probably sparking, or something in your life, Virgo, in regards to love, is sparking these brand new ass feelings inside of you. This situation or this person or people, options, whoever it is, take it as it resonates, kind of has you feeling like, okay, this person got me feeling some type of way. Like, I haven't felt this way in a long time. Like, I haven't felt what I feel. You probably haven't felt it ever because you spent so much time healing and evolving and growing. So now that you have this really healthy, beautiful love, or the opportunity for love, with the Ace of Pentacles there and the Ace of Cups, like, since you have that brand newness in your life, brand new feelings, spirituality, like, it's like everything is right. It feels so right and you know it's healthy. So that's probably why you're so nervous. You feel like for some reason you're gonna maybe wreck it, you're gonna like ruin it, or like maybe you're just like contemplating all the trauma and things that you went through in your past and you're just thinking like, it's like you're overthinking it. Let's get some more energy for the present, Great Spirit. Okay, these cards are kind of going all over the place. Let's get some more energy for the present, Great Spirit. Give us two more. My voice is kind of cracking because I have an incense burning and it's kind of smoky. Okay, give us two more for the present, Great Spirit. Oh, something inside of me feels like I need to meditate in y'all energy. Y'all need to meditate. Let's see. I want it to pop out. I don't want it to be weird. Okay. Spirit say you want it to pop out? I got you. Okay. Let me test this. Y'all know I gotta test it. It's in the upright. So we got the Lover's card here in the present. So y'all, this is hella obvious at this point. Like, this is hella obvious. Like, let's be real. Y'all got love in y'all life. Somebody love y'all. Somebody has come through and offered y'all love. They have offered you a solid offering. Somebody came to you and said, look, boo, you fine. You are so fine. You're hella, like, just inspirational. You're just everything I wanted in a person. Like, I hope you consider me as a partner because I really want to date you. I really, want that. And you guys have that in your life. You guys are nervous about it, but this is the present energy. So it's like, even though you were nervous in the past, I feel like a lot of you guys were nervous and having self-doubts and panic in the past, but now in the present, girl, honey, boo, what? But anyways, in the present moment, y'all feeling like all of these new emotions, all of this, like somebody is really like, got y'all feeling some type of way with this Ace of Cups here, and it's brand new for you. And it's the Lover's card that you're getting after that. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna grab my food. Thank you so much. No, thank you so much. Yes. All right, cool. Vegetarian, baby. Vegetarian, honey. Y'all gotta give up that meat sometimes. Sometimes you gotta say, I'm good on the meat, honey. I'm good on the meat. Okay, anyways. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so hungry. I'm fat. Whatever. But anyways, okay, let's get back into it. I'm so excited. I was feeling nervous in y'all energy, now I'm feeling all excited, and that makes sense because y'all went from feeling nervous and self-doubt because y'all probably felt like, oh my God, do I deserve this perfect love that spirit is giving me? Do I deserve this? Like what? Like this shit is too perfect. I can't believe I asked for this and I got it just like I asked for it. It's almost like it's too good to be true. Or maybe you guys had someone else in mind that you wanted to be with or you thought was going to offer you love, and that person did not come through and offer you love. That person you wanted for so long, maybe you know, okay, this may not happen for me. This person may not, this one might, you know, it could be anything. Take it as it resonates. But right now, you have the Lover's card letting us know you have partnerships coming into your life. Like, it's more than just dating. It's love. It's partnership. Spirit is trying to send you a soulmate. Maybe that person you wanted, you know, who knows? You never know how life is going to go. You never know. You could be receiving better. So the fact that we have the Lover's card here, look at that. Like, balance. That's balance in love and just like everything. Everything that a person could want in a partnership with another person, you know? Harmony, duality. Let's get one more for the present energy, Grace Spirit. This is awesome. Oh my God, fire. Okay, fire, fire, baby. Okay, period. So we have this, I just want to point out that this caught my eye, the star card at the bottom of the deck, because you guys are really transforming and rejuvenating yourselves. So because you're so new and fresh and just like healed and amazing, you guys are gonna receive your wish fulfillment. This card is also about wishing on a star. This is the star card. It's all about a wish and hope. So you guys have hope that your wishes are coming true. That's what I literally just heard from Spirit. Spirit is saying like, look, I'm granting you your wishes. I'm gonna need you to believe it because it's real. If you need to pinch yourself, honey, because it's real. Then we got the Queen of Swords coming out here, letting us know that you guys are that bad bitch sitting on her cloud, realizing like, you know what, this is you know, like, oh God, I'm getting overwhelmed with happiness at this point, y'all. Not even just for my food, but for y'all. But but anyways, like, no, you guys have a clarity of mind with this Ace of Swords. You guys realize your mind is clear about what's happening in your life. You know, you guys got options. You have so many possibilities of love. You wanted this. You guys you got your career together. I feel like a lot of Virgos out there, you know, via, you know, my intuition and all the readings that I do for people and the readings I even do for myself, my own self-reflection, it lets me know that a lot of you guys out there, Virgos, a lot of you have gotten your, you know, your wish fulfillment when it comes to your career and your home life, and all that you needed to like basically complete that was like being like having someone to be in love with, somebody to, you know, somebody to talk to about your day. You don't want to date around. Like, you guys are probably, a lot of you are probably over that. You guys have been healing and just healing yourselves and growing and evolving and transcending your trauma and your ancestral trauma and becoming a brand new person. So you're looking for a person who can match that energy. You want to focus on your home and your career, so you don't have time to just be spending your time with anybody. This Queen of Swords is all about understanding the complexities of life, having a perceptiveness that allows you to see through bullshit, to know what you want in life. You're clear-minded, you know what you want, and you now have all these options because Spirit is saying, okay, you wanted it, honey. It's just like that song with Ariana Grande. I don't really know it like that because I don't bop it or play it, but all I know is she says, I want it, I got it, something, I bought it. You know, that kind of energy. It's like Spirit is basically letting you know, honey, you asked for it, so you're getting it, period. You surprised, but you've been asking for it for so long. How are you this surprised? I came through. You wanted this. Oh my God, and I love this. We're going to move on to future energy, y'all. Let's try to keep this, we're going to try to keep this reading nice and sweet. You know, we're not trying to go into no 40-minute mark, baby. Spirit, no, just no, Spirit, I will do anything, not anything, you know, damn near anything for you know, my collective, but please go easy on me today. So we got the Four of Wands. Okay, I think I just got a little bit too excited because I just threw myself off my train of thought. So I don't know why I'm pulling this out because I know what this card means, y'all. This Four of Wands is the 4, right? It's about stability. It's about it's just about things kind of falling into place on the home front, completion, especially it's in the upright. So this card is just all about completing cycles. It's about having a celebration in your home life, you know, with your community, celebrating the newness, the cycles that are beginning. It's not about old cycles and old shit coming up. No, this is about brand newness. Anything that needed to be completed will be completed in your future. So if there's anything that needs reconciliation or anything, any truth that needs to be revealed or understood, it's gonna happen. We are in the Lion's Gate, or we're about to enter the Lion's Gate, which is beautiful. August 8th is when that portal really opens, but we're already feeling the effects of the Lion's Gate portal opening up, which is all about us just kind of like the Lion's Gate. Please Google it, YouTube it, look it up, because I don't really have time to teach it, but it just allows us to receive all of this like boost and like leveling up and truth, any truth that we need, any information that we need to really just kind of level up spiritually. And we're entering, you know, we're in the sign of Leo. We're about to have a full moon in Aquarius. So you guys, it's all about rejuvenation and completion and things like just celebration of home and community. And like I said, things coming into completion. So I think that's very important for a lot of you Virgos. I mean, everyone, but especially you guys, because you're really on a whole nother frequency, a lot of you that are doing your spiritual work. So let's get some more energy for the future energy. Great Spirit, please. Let's get 2 more for the future energy. I'm so excited, guys. I went from anxious to like overly excited. And in my own life, I gotta admit, like, I've been in kind of a space where I've been trying to stay neutral. I try not to get, you know, do too much as far as like my emotions go, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take this because it's the only one that flipped over. So we got a few cards here. So we got the 5 of Swords, y'all. The 5 of Swords is all about some type of lies and deception. So I'm gonna test it out. I'm not saying I want it to be in the reverse or anything, but I just gotta make sure that it's correct. So the 5 of Swords, this card is usually about lies and deception. Someone is lying to you. That's what, and I think that's so crazy actually now that I think about it, because I was just talking about the Lion's Gate portal and how a lot of truth will be revealed to you, Virgo, because what I've gathered even before pulling these cards, just like in our collective energy as Virgos, a lot of you guys are receiving good karma that you have earned. A part of that good karma is you being made aware of different things in your life. So if you have truth that needed to be revealed, you will receive that truth. If you need reconciliation about anything, it will happen. If anyone wronged you, they will know that they were the problem. They will know their place in it because you've already done the work. You've already seen where you needed improvement. You've already seen where you've made mistakes. So the beautiful thing about it is you will be getting these completions. You will be aware of lies and any other bullshit that has tried to kind of like assail, you know, just kind of like skew who you are. This energy is also one of like unbridled ambition and winning at all costs, being sneaky. And I think that's interesting because it's 4 or 5. So it's like a building upon each other. I don't feel like this is you guys, Virgo, who's going to have this energy of being sneaky and win at all costs, but people are going to try to be that way with you perhaps. So just be on the lookout for that. Some people may not be able to handle, you know, their place in your lives and the responsibility that they have to take in your lives with love. That could be family relationships, any kind of relationships, partnerships, where someone is going to have to take responsibility and be honest. Because this card in reverse, the 5 of Swords, is about forgiveness, right? A desire to reconcile, lingering resentment. So in reverse, this card is about, you know, someone having all these like problems that they're, you know, not wanting to fix, and the desire to reconcile and fix problems and forgiving. So since it's in the upright, it's like someone doesn't want to do that. There's going to be someone in your life who doesn't want to forgive. They're not going to want to reconcile. They're just going to want to play you, come into your life acting like, you know, they did nothing wrong or not take responsibility for what they have done. So I feel like that could happen for a lot of you. So just be on the lookout for that, because everyone isn't going to be 100 with you. Some people are going to try to play with you. mentally. It won't be emotionally. It'll definitely be a mental game. So just stay on top of that, Virgo, and be aware. Next, we have in the future energy, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So there's this passionate energy. The Ten of Wands is about like, it is in the upright. It's more so about feeling entrapped. This entrapment, feeling stuck, oppression, feeling burdened by something. But since it's in the reverse, in the future, some of you guys may feel an inability to delegate, feeling overstressed and burnt out by the situations popping up in your life. So I feel like for a lot of you, Virgo, in the future energy, you guys are going to really feel like, okay, the 10 is about new levels, leveling up. 9 is about completion. 10 is like, okay, I'm on a whole new level. But since your 10 is in reverse and it's the 10 of Wands, it's like you guys, instead of feeling passionate and ready to just like go ham on that higher level, a lot of you will be feeling like kind of like burnt out, because it's like you're going to have all this truth. All of this stuff is going to be revealed to you. Truth about your life. Truth about things that you needed. Reconciliations. All of this beauty. But it's going to stress a lot of you out. It's going to burn a lot of you out. Some of you are going to avoid that. But some of you are definitely going to feel the effects of like, damn, like this is too much going on. I feel thrown off my game. But some of you, I feel like it's a small amount of you who are going to feel this way. I really do feel that way. I feel like the majority of you guys are going to like see this truth and understand, it's going to be crazy shit going on with people not wanting to take responsibility and stuff. But you guys are going to, maybe you will have a small moment of feeling like burnt out, stressed, and can't delegate what's going on in your life. But I feel like you guys are going to get over that quickly, very quickly. It will not last long. And I'm not saying that just to speak life into you or because I don't want it to sound negative or sad, because y'all know I'm going to tell y'all what's up. If y'all know I will, like, if it's something that spirit is trying to go on y'all and let y'all know some shit, y'all know I'm going to tell y'all. I ain't going to sugarcoat it, because I feel like it's important for us to do the work. Virgos are not going to lie to you when it comes to doing the work, because what are we about? We're about evolving, becoming better people, being better versions of ourselves. So why would I shortchange you? What I'm getting is that you guys may feel stressed out and burnt out because of all this damn truth. You guys are going to have people coming to you left and right, either admitting how wrong they did you, trying to find a place in your life, do better by you. You're going to have people coming into your life, giving you a half-assed apology, not really taking responsibility for the actions, but still trying to come into your life. And that affects us emotionally. It affects us on a passionate level, because we want to have passion to do things, but it's like I don't know where to, it's like this feeling of like I don't even know where to delegate my passion and my care, because I'm so confused at what people are showing me and their lack of being able to like really take responsibility for what they've done in our partnership or in my life. We have some advice for you guys that came out with the past cards that came out, and it's the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, like I said, it's short-lived. The advice from Spirit is to be creative, to let, like, you see that fire raging? It's like raging out. It's like not just, this is a card of passion, the Ace of Wands. If you guys notice, you have all of these aces in the same row. I can't make this shit up. You have the Ace of Pentacles, then you had the Ace of you had the Ace of Pentacles, you had the Ace of Cups, and now you have the Ace of fucking. Then you have this Four of Wands about completion and new beginnings and celebrations, but then you got this Ace of Wands. You got all the aces. You guys literally have all these new opportunities coming into your lives, Virgo, about it's like no matter what is shaking you up, no matter what is being revealed to you, you guys still have all these damn opportunities. It's like nothing in the world could take their opportunities and your passion away from you. This Ace of Wands is about being diligent. It's about having creative, just having all this creative ability and energy inside of you and willpower. And so you're going to feel overwhelmed and kind of stunted and all of this for a moment. But then the advice and what you're going to realize you need to do is that, you know what, I have all of this passion inside of me and all of this like willingness to like literally create something from my passions, from my goals. And it's just like, guys, it's like you have so much inside of you, nothing's going to hold you back from that. You're gonna realize some shit is going to throw you off for a second, but you're going to be good after that. You got too much good karma. It's like way too much good karma to like ruin anything. Nothing can get ruined because you have so much good karma. Let's get 2 more cards of advice, Grace Spirit, for Virgo. I'm just take this because it flipped over. Spirit is reminding you guys to take that time in hermit mode if you need to. This is a Virgo card, the Hermit card. Spirit is trying to remind you, Virgos, and we have the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Avoid conflict at all costs. Avoid conflicts. People are going to try to come to you with conflicts. I've been talking to my homies about this all week, about how people, soon as the level up happens, you got all of these people, and if you pay attention, it kind of looks like that card. The card that's letting you know you're going to feel a little burnt out and stressed because all the bullshit that's going to be popping up out of nowhere. This card is about avoiding conflict. A lot of you guys will need to do that. People are going to try to come ruffle your feathers and see if they could still get a reaction out of you. But you got to avoid conflicts. And then take that time in hermit mode if you need to. You don't always need to talk to people when they want to talk to you, or when people try to demand your energy. You don't have to give it to them. Take that time to be by yourself, to figure shit out, to say, you know what do I really think or feel about so-and-so? Take that time. Don't feel rushed. Don't make nobody feel like they rushing you, or like they can disturb your energy. That's your energy. I think, Virgo, a lot of you guys are getting used to the fact that you're in control of yourself and nobody runs you. You run you, and you putting yourself first. I think a lot of you guys are getting used to that energy of like, okay, you know, I'm not nobody's scapegoat. I'm not a martyr. I'm not a sacrifice. I don't have to sacrifice myself. I don't have to do that. A lot of you guys are realizing that, I think. Or like not even realizing that, because you've realized that a minute ago. I think you guys are just getting used to putting that into action at all times. Instead of just saying you're going to do it, you're like actually doing it. And people are surprised. They're like, damn, Virgo usually do whatever the fuck I need them to do. Anytime I need Virgo, anytime I call on Virgo, Virgo comes through and does what I need. Period. But you're like, nah, I'm getting a handle on my new energy. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all what I've been doing. I can't really relate to this because I feel like I went through this like recently, but it was very brief. And then it went away because I got so comfortable in my new energy, honey, because I don't like nobody coming and trying to run me. Sometimes I feel like, okay, I just want to help this person. Let me just help them. You know, if that started happening a little bit too much, or they're taking advantage of or, you know, I have people that want to call me multiple times a day and you know, come to me all the time, you know, on some bullshit. And it's like, you have to be able to discern what you need, who God really wants you to help, and who you know damn well you shouldn't be helping, or don't really want help from you. They want something else from you. You guys just got to determine what's worth your time and what's not worth your time, and don't let nobody boss you or run you or feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for anybody. Sorry, I just went off on that little rant, y'all, but Spirit said to do it. So what I want to point out for your last piece of advice, you got the Temperance card in reverse. And let me tell y'all why this is so damn important. Because when I started this reading and told y'all I don't really relate this time, which isn't a big deal. We're all different. We go through things at different time, and as long as we get it together, that's all that matters, right? Okay? So I told y'all, I shared with you guys that I've been in a space where I've been kind of more neutral, right? I feel very neutral most of the time. I don't, you know, if I get happy about something, I'm happy, but I don't cling to that happiness because I know that life is transient. Things pop up that kind of shake you, and you got to be ready. Not saying you can't be happy or content most of the time, but sometimes when we're happy, we try to cling to that happiness and say, I don't want to let this happiness go, right? And then sometimes when we're upset, that anger or that frustration kind of affects us too long, where we're in that energy too damn long, and we got to let it go, right? So Spirit is telling you, for advice, be aware of the extremes. Some of you guys are lacking balance. Some of you guys, when stuff pops up into your life that's out of alignment or like out of your comfort zone, a lot of you guys are kind of getting shaken up still. You guys are getting used to like not letting things affect you too long, and that's okay. We getting used to that energy, but it's all right, guys. Usually when you were happy, you're like holding on to that happiness. Usually when you're mad, you be mad all the time, all day, all week. But you know, Spirit just wants to bring to your attention that you guys still kind of get thrown off your balance. The beautiful thing is you got so much damn energy and passion and creativity inside of you, and you are always chasing your happiness. So at the end of the day, you're not gonna let anger or just like, you know, boost of bliss keep you in a certain space. You guys are going to realize, or you should realize, to take a middle path. Be patient. Be neutral. Appreciate the moment. Just say, you know, even if some amazing happened, that's great. I welcome more amazing things. It's okay if something crazy pops up, I'll be ready to handle it. If something bad happens, say, you know what, that's okay. Bad shit happens. Hey, just be neutral, guys. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. I think that's the biggest message for you all, because all of this other stuff is amazing. Spirit is reminding you of all your opportunities and all the great things happening. You have love coming into your life. Just don't get thrown off so easily. That's all I have for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Love you so much. Peace.